Greetings, gamers. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back. This is Sinlar Gaming 101. I am Sinlar, and we are in the middle of a Final Fantasy Tactics Final Fantasy X crossover event. Here you see the party because we are in the middle of a series of fights in Orbonne Monastery. Came in with Sister Alma. Sister Alma is actually the main character of the story, and found out that a group was trying to get the holy stones that are hidden within Orbonne. We know that the holy stones cause evil and bad stuff and ugly big monsters. Since we killed one already a couple episodes back, if you missed that, you might want to go find it. I'll link the first episode in the description, and then hopefully you will pick it up from there and let you watch through. All of them would be fantastic. But we are in the middle of those Orbonne fights. We watch a knight named Islud walk down into the depths of the Orbonne library. We beat the guard that he left behind, and so now we're going to go face him. Here we go. Okay, there's not much between these fights. It's like, set up your stuff, if stuff got broken, or you want to change around your tactics or whatever. Otherwise, just go. Alright, I'm gonna put... So the way this map is laid out is actually kind of dumb. It's an assassination mission. I don't know, I feel like this was almost supposed to be a maze, but then it didn't end up being a maze. So, I'm gonna go. Orange doesn't have the move, though. I'm gonna go hit squad like that, and then put in. Actually, I'm gonna hit squad you. Throw stuff. Hit squad like this. The three, Riku, Lulu, and Kamari are my active team, and then Yuna and Titus as support, as they were in the last fight. Like I said, this is an assassination mission. His loot is right over there, and he will make it move towards me this way rather than past all the books. And so I don't have to worry about getting far, I just have to worry about beating him as quickly as I can. But he comes this way first thing, so everything's a whole lot easier. Alright. We're just gonna throw stuff at him. I can get her to just wait here and nail him out. We'll be good to go. That knight might be blocking him though. We'll have to see. The summoner, I think, is going to be huge most of the time. The party just moves away from the summoner. That was a lot less of an issue. But on this one, that didn't happen. So the summoner will probably take his turn to move forward and target down Titus and Yuna because that's the thing. This is one of those fights that a couple episodes ago, a few episodes ago, I was like, hopefully this gets harder. Theoretically, this should get harder. This is one of those fights. Islud's like, why do you go against us? We are trying to end the war. We are doing good for the people. And Titus is like, no, you're not. It's because of the people that I fight you. which becomes really interesting. It creates a really interesting dynamic coming up here pretty soon. Because Islu's like, no, the stone is a holy stone for a reason. You killed the cardinal because of something else. Because you're dumb. So Islu is fully believing that he is in the right. Okay. Probably the summoner, so he's probably going to try and charge her. Jump Islu. I don't know that her spell's going to go off. Oh, Clayton was at night. Oh, we're done. Game over. I gotta wait, and spell. Boom. Dead. Dead like we're gonna see him again later, but he's dead. And he's like, expletives! I can't believe you as a Bale would fight us. We both want the same thing. We both want this war to be over. We both want... Like, that's what I'm trying to do here. And Rams is just like, no. No, it's not. You have no clue what you're talking about here, dude. Except... Islu does know what he's talking about, except he doesn't. It's a great conundrum, really. Okay. I'm gonna go Orange, Mari, Lulu, probably immediately gonna get targeted down, you know. Yeah. Alright, Kamari, Orange, and Lulu. Let's get it. So we have another assassination mission. We chase Islu upstairs, and we discover that he is trying to kidnap Alma. We have to stop him. And there's Wygraph. Remember Wygraph from way back in Chapter 1 when he was on this grand mission to create equality between nobles and commoners and get the Death Corps some of the basically glory that they deserve and some of the support that they deserve based on the glory they earned? Well, he's back. And the entire goal in this mission is vengeance. Yep, saw that one. Okay. Hopefully it won't kill me too much. More importantly, they stop procs. And I can just blow him up turn 1. Because this is an assassination mission, and we are going to do a number on him. That's the plan here anyway. We'll kind of see how it goes. Wizard isn't going to get anything. Oh, it's a haste. This archer might get a pot shot off on somebody. Oh, that's good. Alright. It's gonna be risky. We're gonna do it. 144 out the gate. Yes. That's everything I need. Fire attack. Another 80. Jump him. 90. Let's go for the attack. And 75% spell chance. Oh, but it's not gonna be. Well, it's gonna be enough. Got 10 points. What if I don't do it? And this isn't gonna be any better, is it? Yeah, not by a long shot. I guess this is the best I've got. I better not kill my people in the process. Oh, but the bonus to this is that if we go turn 2, and we will go turn 2, chances are he'll be low enough. Should be low enough that I can chase him down. Then there won't be a turn 3. Tamari and Orin can take him out with the handful of health he's got left. Normally I just kill him outright. So yeah, see, this is low. This is bad. And so right now Ramza and Wygraph are talking about, like, what happened to you, Wygraph? How did you lose the ideals that you hold so dear? Wygraph has potions. Uh-oh. Anyway, how did you lose the ideals that you hold so dear? And look at you, your shell of your former self. No, you're not gonna get you on the bench. Who's on the bench? Titus coming out. Actually, I think I'm gonna bring Yuna out. Because I can just summon magic. That won't matter. But the archers are gonna come in. That's gonna be a pretty clean kill. With 5 people, I don't normally get 2 rounds in. So this is actually rather impressive. Started. One for the kill. Nope. %. Chance. So there's going to be a spell drop on that spot. I'm going to let you heal. So I don't have to deal with that. Target. Oh, I was going to put you off the bench. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's not like it did anything. And Wygraph's like, I am a member of the Zodiac Braves. And we're like, wait a minute, wasn't the Cardinal a member of the Zodiac Braves? Oh no! Not good! Help! And so we've beaten Wygraph to a bloody pulp, and for the first time ever, we see somebody who's teleported away from us and is basically dead. This becomes important because there's Wygraph's Holy Stone. Remember he said he was a member of the Zodiac Braves? Well, there's his Holy Stone. And his Holy Stone is now talking to him. He hasn't actually unlocked its power yet. And so Ramza gets to see, Titus gets to see the Holy Stone make the pact. The stone is like, promise me. Your spirit will unite with my flesh to live forever. Or until somebody's sword drives through your heart. One of the two. Foreshadowing. And the stone is like, your despair and resentment called me. Because he is. Whitegrass is a salty dude after the events of Chapter 1. But he had a long time to sit on that. And so Whitegrass is like, I promise I'll do it. Please help me. And now we see Velius the Devil. Our second Zodiac Brave, and let's be honest, a lot better looking than Quakeling. And Whitegrass, like, power, the knowledge, because this is an ancient king and has the knowledge of one. And so Ramza draws his sword, and Whitegrass, like, no, not here. You and I are both not in shape for this. You'll get your due. Don't worry. And so Simon comes out. Alma's been kidnapped. We've been here before, right? Earl gets kidnapped. Simon chased down the people, the kidnappers. Simon's like, here's this book. I knew all along what was going on. And he hands us this book known as the Germanic Scriptures. And these scriptures basically say that not only is the story of the Zodiac Braves a lie, because children have been told about Saint Ajora and the Zodiac Braves who once defeated pure evil in order to save Evil East, right? And the princess told us about this back when the cardinal was in the picture, and so we have the Germanic Scriptures, and the Germanic Scriptures say not only is that story a lie, but the Holy Stones are the great evil. And the church has made up this story about the Holy Stones, that they are holy, to hide their true nature and hide something. We don't know what. And so this mysterious dude will show up in Dorder, and this mysterious dude is like, you have the Germanic Scriptures. Bring them to Riovan's castle if you ever want to see your sister alive. Because remember, she got kidnapped. She got kidnapped. Not again, because that was Tata. And the choice there doesn't really matter. You can go into, if you ever play this game and are really curious about it, you can go, I think it's Brave Story. You can go into the Brave Story and you can pick the Germanic Scriptures. It is a long process. If you are having trouble falling asleep some night, read the Germanic Scriptures. If you value any semblance of your time and don't have about 15 minutes to waste in your game, don't read the scriptures. Like I said, the short version is, and you get a little bit of a recap, I think. Here, we're going to see something. I don't remember this one. What's going on? Oh, okay. So this has nothing to do with the Germanic Scriptures. The War of the Lions edition of this game kind of added to this. But we see Delita talking with the princess and mocking her on some level. But he's coming and checking up on her basically because she's out here just kind of pondering life. And she's like, what are you going to do to me? He's like, I'm going to protect you. I'm going to create a kingdom for you to prove that the status you are born into is not worth it. Delita's like, I'm going to make your life shine. You are going to be a queen. I swear it. And he uses his sister's name. And so he means it. This is, spoiler alert, sorry, this is the start of their budding relationship. One of the things that we learn, if you pay attention to the beginning when you're starting the game, one of the things that we learn is that Delita is the hero of the Lion War. Like, history talks about this war between the two lions, Larg of the Hokuten and Gultana of the Nantan, and the civil war that breaks out because of these two lions vying for power, and the great hero Delita, who comes in and ends the war and becomes the king, and all of this lovely stuff. And then we see that maybe there was somebody in the shadows, and that's not the whole story, and all of that kind of stuff. Which is kind of fun, because the Germanic scriptures basically say the same thing. Yeah, so that's exciting. Alright, we're gonna go to Grog Hill. Grog Hill is another stop on the way. There's not a whole lot to do here. We've got a lot of low types, so I'm actually going to bring you fighting uphill. I don't want you, I want you, I want you, and we'll bring you a signal. Titus and Riku in the back, and Yuna, Lulu, and Orin heading up damage. Oh, he's not going to start on the bench. Downside, the Titus wandering around this thing. And so they've come across this thing. They've come across this group, this troll. Titus doesn't want to be here. And he doesn't want to fight. He wants to just let these people go. They're Nantan, and they're deserters. They've left the army. They are in trouble. And so the chemist there recognizes him and goes, wait a minute. If we fight one more time, not like we're tired of fighting, we're done. We don't want to fight. The chemist goes, if we fight one more time, we can capture a heretic. That's big. They'll get this time. Then we don't have to hide. Because right now we're in trouble. We're on the run. We have to hide. And blah, 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 blah. If we can catch this guy, we're done. We can be free of our duties and not have to worry about hiding for it. Like, we can be done fighting and we don't have to run. Why is this a bad deal? And so now the Nantan Patrol wants to kill us because that's how you solve these problems. Alright, they have set me up. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope. We're gonna do this. It's not gonna do incredible amounts of damage. Like, this is not gonna get me kills. But it's gonna be cute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This might actually get me. Bump. The first, that's okay. And this should be most of the kills, which is actually impressive for the amount of power that I'm putting out into this. And he is supposed to be on the bench, and we're going to do. Alright, spell. Down one. Bell. This is just gonna wreck the job. Yep. Boom. 5 in one turn. I don't think I've ever done that well. Alright, casters. Get in there. Oh, he's got rubber shoes on. Okay, so I'm actually gonna move you back. Missed. I'm not surprised. Let's trade Titus for Yuna, but let's get Miku in here because she can start throwing stuff at him. Go with a water ball. We're not in firing range though. So let's actually throw High Potion at Yuna and heal her up. A little bit of XP. I need to do some serious training. We are way under level 27. I don't like that. Okay, now we're done. Ah. Doodly-doo. And here is the second final time we get a gun. We have a gun. I think we have that level of gun. But here's the second and final time where Titus runs into Olin. This story mission is the only reason that saving Olin from those thieves is important. And now they're... And now Rams is, now Titus is informed of Olin being Man-Thing, and therefore on the other side. And so he goes, hey, are you gonna, like, try and catch me? You're the enemy, I'm a heretic, blah, blah, blah. And Olin's like, I'm here to catch deserters, dude. You're not a deserter. And so Titus is like, could we end the war? Because he knows TG Sid. TG Sid used to be his dad's friend. And so he wonders if Olin knows TG Sid, and Olin's like, yeah, I know TG Sid. Like, really, really well. And Titus is like, well, why are they fighting? And Olin says, Goltana's fighting because Lark's fighting. And Titus is like, so if the fighting stopped on one side, it'd stop on both sides? Olin's like, yeah. And Titus is this close. He's so close. You may have caught him say Germanic. If you didn't, go back and look. He says, here's the Germanic. Never mind. He almost has the proof that Lark and Goltana need to team up and figure this out. And he slips at the last second. Trips at the finish line. Alright. Second hardest fight of this chapter. We are so close to done with this chapter. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Well, I don't know that ending the chapter is going to be a full fight here. So we're going to go to Yardo Fort City. I am going to spend some time between episodes, like, catching this stuff up. I guess this episode will go up after Thanksgiving, so I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, instead of that at the beginning. But this is going to go up after Thanksgiving. So, yeah. I'm going to spend some time between episodes, leveling up, getting some more skills, setting up, maybe testing a strategy or two, because I've got some limitations that I've never dealt with. But we are in Yardo 14. How do we want to play this? Haste would be nice. Haste on orange would be fantastic. So I think I'm going to go 2. And then I need somebody to blow stuff up. We'll go 3. Unit support are inside the city, so I want Riku support. Like that. Alright, so we see these 2 people. One of them is the guy who stopped us in Dorter. We discover, I don't know if we discover it quite here, but the guy's name is Malik, and he and the girl here are brother and sister. They've got some special powers about them. Not the most useful powers, honestly, but they've got some special powers about them. And those 2 are fighting, and it's a personal thing. This isn't like, hey, we're on the wrong side, we're on opposite sides of this war. This is like brother, sister, something happened in the past that Malik doesn't want to admit or face or whatever. Because he's a dummy. I don't know. Why is Yuna the only one facing wrong? It's like facing the tree. And Titus is like, you're supposed to be at real. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be at real. That's all we can get there. Okay, so let's put you here against this area. Just hide everybody behind the wall. Nope. Nope. Get this right, please. Go here. And ooh, we can get some good movement. Okay. Ariel and Vera would be used to come in. Not bad damage. That is terrible. I'm go a little bit risky here. Because I also set up that case that Lulu is not going to be the target of potion either. Alright, and here, this is the entire reason that Malik, oh, he got a hit in, oh, he got 2 hits in. If you notice the grid, he actually is doing really well here. Their skills hit at random within the effect area, and you get times where, like, you target the 5 squares, and the skill will go off once. It's not even a matter of... That's great. That's more like it. It's not even a matter of actual skill with these things. Pop it, thank you. It's a matter of, like, they don't use. This could be really bad. Anyway, their skills suck. That's what I'm trying to get at. They do. It could totally hit one time in a space that doesn't see anybody and be done. Wasted turn. I just lost 2 people in one fell swoop. Fortunately, my last one is hasted and has counter, but this is bad. Nope. I lose. Well then. Because unless Rafa would pull one of the actives up, and I don't think she can, unless Rafa pulls an active person up. Well, I'm going to cut here, make a quick cut. Maybe rethink my life. Yeah, that did not work. So I'm gonna giving a random took out to that water ball for 170 damage. Those were both bad. Well, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna reset the game, and we'll try this again. Probably a different little bit different strategy, but. And here we are to make our adjustments. It's the first adjustment we're going to make. We're going to come back here and we're going to go to the shop. I'm going to see if there's anything better. Oh! There's better stuff. Probably use it. We do have... I don't think it matters. I don't want a bow. The diamond shield is better. Do we not have... We don't have crossbows here. Okay, whatever. Magic. I'm gonna go with the diamond shield though. Best fit here. Best fit here. You are going to try on a orichalcum. I don't use the block, so that doesn't matter. Yep, done. Okay. And we are going to sell. They also have magic shuriken. I wonder. We're going to sell all of our high potions. Because when auto potion procs, it always picks the smallest potion. Not particularly helpful. We should go to Golden Coal City. Shop Group 2. Super rods, black hoods, power sleeves. Yeah, I mean, good stuff. Some magic shurikens. Doubt I'll use them, but anyway, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff first. Let's sell some stuff. Keep the gun. I think I have 4 diamond shields. I only have 3 shields. Why do I have 4 diamond shields? I got a healing staff. I can't people and heal them. Ancient swords can go, 15 daggers can go, 20 shields can go, the Honda guns can go, 2 mineral guns now. Well, this is it cancels a lot of stuff. Really, we're gonna keep it. Sell those. Sell these. Keep. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Magic one, move one. I should probably be wearing those. I got all the princesses here and didn't even notice it. Okay. Let's give them the red shoes. And the healing staff takes my magic down one. And when it hits people, it heals them. So we are not keeping that healing staff. Alright, let's see what we got here, people. Best fit, nothing. Best fit, we got stuff. Now, gold staff. Magic down one. Not on the mains. Let's keep the wizard staff. Helmet. Need magic points. Is there a better robe in the command? There's a white robe. This. Yes. Wizard rod, magic up 2. Yeah, we'll take a wizard rod. And a white robe. What? Oh, because the black hood doesn't do that. But the hit points are important. Yeah, we'll do it. And I was able to get magic shurikens here. Germanus boots and move one, jump one. Probably outfit like most of this. I also need one of these for later, so let's just get those now. All these fun things that I'm just gonna leave behind. I always put on shoes, I always like the movement. I know there's like deep strategies like using all the other stuff that might help. I just can't get behind it. Alright, we'll do 5 of those. We need one more because we're gonna leave the red shoes on. Will it? Will it best fit them? Other boots are not best fit. Boots. 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 Keep the feather boots on for the moment so that I can sell. Oh, good thing that was a quid. I'm going to sell this. Sell all of these. And I want to buy. Bye. One more Germanus boots, and we're done. Apparently, I need to check the shops more often. No. Buttons. Whip. Germanus boots. Thank you. Okay, save again, just in case there's random encounter. So there's random encounter. I'll probably do it and be done with the episode. No random encounter. In that case, I'm not sure I even want to take this on yet. Now, with the levels, I think I need to come up a little bit. I'm major levels behind, like the initials we're only getting 7 XP. Because I'm at least 3 levels behind the lowest one. And they are powerhouses. I already lost once. I think I need to grind up. Some new abilities would be nice. Especially for a couple. So I think I'm gonna call it here. This is gonna be the end of the episode. That was kind of anticlimactic for an ending, but next time we get to jump into the next chapter, and I don't need to be worried about. I mean the series, because it is the end of the chapter, so there will be another series of fights like there was last time. So the series of fights at Riovane's castle will not only end the chapter, but maybe a little bit shorter. I don't think it's going to be as big a deal. I'd be worried about that episode being long. So worst case scenario, I probably go three fights, get that opening into Riovane's castle, and then the way the fights lay out, as long as my strategy works, which I actually won't get to test. I'm going to do this blind. Woo! As long as my strategy works, the following fights that move to the end of the chapter should be another one, so 2 episodes brings it to the end. Yeah, I'm gonna grind up. Probably gonna go to 30. That should set me for the chapter. It's gonna be a long haul, but I'm gonna do it. And that should make life really good. If you're enjoying the series, please like, comment, subscribe. Like I said in the last episode, I know what my next one's going to be. It's going to be a long project. My next project is going to be a long project. Not sure how exciting this is going to be, but it's something I kind of want to do just for fun. So definitely want to subscribe so that you can catch that when it comes out. And other than that, until next time, enjoy your gaming. Goodbye.